Today I want to thank you guys for taking time out of your day to come listen to a speech of mine. Today I'm going to talk about the benefits of home gardening. Is home gardening really beneficial? Many people have considered if they should take the open area in their backyard and convert it into a garden, questioning getting their hands dirty and becoming more self-sufficient. Many concerns enter our mind when we're trying something new. Can I do this? Is this something I will even benefit from? Is this something that will be a waste of my time? In this speech, I will show you the benefits of gardening. Not only healthy eating, but also the physical and mental happiness, as well as the cost benefits you gain from choosing to become a gardener. Imagine it's in the middle of winter, and all your desires are screaming how great a fresh apple crisp would taste with a dollop of ice cream on the side. You decide to head into your local grocery store to pick up a few apples to make this. When you get to the store, you gasp at how outrageous the price of apples are. Why can't I have a craving for something, a fruit crisp that's in season? Picking up a few apples anyway, you head home and start your crisp. Peeling the apples, you take a taste of the apple and realize, wow, these are very tasteless. The thought you had previously in the year pops into your mind. Why didn't I plant those apple trees when we bought this place? Now imagine this scenario. You're craving apple crisp, walking down to the pantry, there's a plentiful amount of jars of fruits and veggies from the past harvest season. Opening the jar, you can smell the aroma and taste the goodness and freshness that gives you a sense of pride of having homegrown fresh fruit in the middle of winter. This craving for apple crisp is not only a cheaper option, but also a tastier and healthier alternative to underripe, overpriced, genetically altered store-bought apples. Growing a home garden allows you to control the chemicals that enter into your body from the fruits and vegetables that you consume. Produce that is purchased from the store can contain many harmful chemicals like pesticides. 95% of the apples in your fridge contain at least one or more harmful pesticides. The pesticides aren't only on the outside of your produce, they are also contained inside your produce. Environmental Working Group spokesman Alex Formas says the pesticides they're coated with have been linked to nervous system disorders, toxicity, cancer, hormone system disruptions, and even IQ deficits in children. This information is astounding on how harmful store-bought produce can be. So ask yourself, what do you have to lose by planting a garden? According to the Agricultural and Consumer Protection Department, it has been proven that people who garden actually eat more fruits and vegetables than those people who don't. Many after-school programs have also been created to teach children the fundamentals of gardening. As with adults, studies have shown that children who garden are more apt to eat healthier and eat more fresh produce than children who don't garden. Many children are more receptive to trying new and exotic foods that way as well. Exposing young children to a healthier lifestyle has allowed for greater understanding of self-satisfaction and health benefits that come from gardening. As I stated above, there are many benefits to home gardening. Health and cost are always something that weighs a lot of our decisions that we make in our society today on a daily basis. But does gardening help our overall mental health and well-being? Better mental health is something that we all strive for. A study done in Norway was conducted with people who had been diagnosed with numerous mental disorders ranging from bipolar to depression. Subjects were asked to spend 6 hours a week tending to a garden. Their task consisted of many jobs from planting flowers to harvesting to even pulling weeds. After 3 months of doing this, the subjects had showed an increase in their overall mental health. Depression symptoms decreased and remained lower than prior to the experiment. even months after gardening therapy had stopped. According to Andrea Faber-Taylor, PhD, a horticulture instructor and research in landscape and human health laboratories at the University of Illinois, we live in a society where we're just maxing ourselves out all the time of paying attention. Stress is something that is a part of our lives, no matter what we do or try to avoid. A 2010 study from the University of Essex on nature-based recreations shows that just 5 minutes of outdoor physical activity reduces stress and improves self-esteem and mood. What if something as simple as getting our hands dirty can decrease our stress level? A study was conducted in the Netherlands to prove the correlation between gardening and stress reduction. A group of people were asked to perform a stressful task. After the task was completed, half the subjects were asked to read a book outside for 30 minutes, and the other half were asked to go out and work in a garden for 30 minutes. Both groups reported reduced stress levels. However, the group that worked in the garden said that they were in a better mood and actually had a lower level of cortisol, a stress-producing hormone. The studies have shown lasting effects on stress reduction. Dementia, which is the loss of brain function, can affect memory, thinking, judgment, as well as behavior. This disease can be greatly reduced with fresh vegetables and fruits. Ann Harding of CNN Health wrote an article about the benefits of home gardening on your mental well-being. She found that there were multiple studies that showed significant decrease in dementia for people who garden. This has been proven to decrease dementia by 36 to 47%. This is why many adult living centers have developed gardens. They let the residents go out and maintain gardens, and it seems that their better mental health and well-being has been increased by that. So I've given you many benefits of home gardening, and your health, your mental well-being, as well as financial costs is a very great thing to reduce in your life, and that is why it is beneficial to have a home garden, whether it's fruits and vegetables or just going out and pulling weeds in your flower garden.